Come on, it's fine. Just go pick her up for me. You're going to pick up your kid anyway, so it's the same thing, right?
Karen, I told you last time that this was getting to be too much.
What do you mean too much? It's just picking up one more kid. Other mom friends do it for me all the time when I ask.
But they probably feel like they can't say no to you. Don't you think Chelsea feels sorry for herself? She probably wants her mom to come pick her up.
You'd have to ask Chelsea to know that. She's attached to you and she'd be happier with you than me.
That's not the point, Karen. She's your daughter.
And what's your point?
My point is that you should be the one taking care of her, not constantly asking other people. What are you always doing instead of picking her up from kindergarten?
I'm busy with various things, unlike you with your part-time job.
Excuse me? Huh? But you're not full-time either, are you? What kind of work do you actually do?
You wouldn't understand even if I told you. I told you I'm freelance.
Whatever, but if you're asking me to pick her up, you should at least explain why. I have my own schedule to manage too, you know.
No, just go with the flow. It's not that much trouble, so it's fine, right?
It's not about the trouble. I'm just thinking about Chelsea. She needs consistency and to know that her mom will be there for her.
That's why I'm saying Chelsea is attached to you, so it's fine. She'd actually be happy. She talks about you at home, too.
But I think her own mom is still the most important. That's how kids are.
What do you know about Chelsea? Chelsea is happier with you than with me.
Karen, that's a terrible thing to say about your own child.
I'm just being realistic. Kids like who they like. Please, just watch her tonight. It's fine, right?
Huh? Watch her, not just pick her up?
I need you to look after her for a bit.
For how long exactly?
I think I can be back around 9 p.m., so bring her to my place then.
9 p.m.? That's like 6 hours, and you want me to bring her to you? How selfish can you get? At least come to my place to pick her up. Why do I have to bring her to you at 9 p.m.?
Because I'll be tired from work and it's on your way anyway.
It's not on my way. Your place is 20 minutes in the opposite direction. It's not that I don't like Chelsea, but objectively speaking, isn't this a bit unreasonable?
I have to drink for work, so I can't drive. So it would be great if you could bring her to my place. Client entertainment. It's important for building relationships.
And you couldn't arrange childcare ahead of time?
It came up suddenly. These things happen in business.
Oh, this is really the last time.
Thanks, but you think Chelsea is cute too, right? Then you should be saying thanks for letting me watch her.
Are you serious right now? That's not the point. You're a mother and...
Oh, if it's a lecture, I'm good. Sorry, I don't need parenting advice. Well then, I'm counting on you.
Karen, wait!
Gotta run. Thanks again.
Hey, Karen, who were you having dinner with earlier? It wasn't your husband, right? Who was that guy?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
Don't play dumb. I saw you at Romano's tonight.
You should have told me you work at that restaurant first.
Why should I have to explain where I work? More importantly, who was that guy? Tell me, is it an affair?
It's not an affair, just a work colleague. Just because you love scandals doesn't mean you should be so vulgar.
A work colleague? Really? But he didn't look like a work colleague. You guys seemed to be getting cozy.
We were just discussing business over dinner. That's normal.
And you were leaning in pretty close for a business meeting.
Just shut up. You didn't see anything. Got it?
Huh? But I totally witnessed it. I have eyes, Karen. I know what I saw.
That was a meeting with a work colleague, that's all. But if you spread it around, it'll cause misunderstandings. So keep quiet, okay?
Misunderstandings or the truth getting out? Yeah, but since I saw it...
Do you understand what it means to make me your enemy in this town?
Are you threatening me right now?
There are tons of moms in this town who do what I tell them to. If you try to defy me, I'll mobilize them all to crush you. Even your daughter might not be safe.
Whoa, threatening me is one thing, but my daughter too? That's really low, even for you.
Of course, I'm praying that you and your family live happily. For that to happen, you need to keep quiet about what you saw, got it?
If I tell someone, what specifically will happen?
I told you, I'll crush you and your family.
You mean physically?
I won't crush you physically, but I might cause you the same amount of suffering.
The same amount means physically or mentally?
Mentally, of course.
Is that suffering momentary or long-term?
Depends on how stubborn you are about keeping your mouth shut. You're so annoying with all your what kind of questions.
I'm just trying to understand what you're threatening me with, because honestly, it sounds pretty pathetic.
Pathetic? You have no idea what I'm capable of. Anyway, if you spill my secret, I'll make you pay. Got it?
Ugh, scary. I understand. I won't tell anyone. So that's what happened. Karen is still crazy, right? I think you're also crazy for immediately telling me. But with news like this, you definitely want to tell someone. Didn't she literally just threaten you to keep quiet? And look, I even got this photo. You took a photo, Emma? That's... I know, but I couldn't resist. Whoa, this is a steamy shot. I took it in the parking lot. Getting cozy in the car. What were they thinking if I saw them? Well, they were seen. This is pretty damning evidence. I see. Well, Karen's affair has been rumored for a while. I'm not surprised it's actually happening. You should thank me. I gave you this hot information first. It's really not that hot. Everyone already knew. Everyone suspected. Now we have proof. More importantly, won't you be in trouble if she finds out you spilled the secret? You were threatened by Karen, right? It's fine. She can't do anything. Are you sure about that? She seemed pretty confident about her influence. I'll protect my daughter with everything I have, and there aren't any moms in this town who actually follow her orders. Karen can't do anything herself. Well, I know that, but the moment she was seen by me, it was game over for her. She knows I'm not afraid of her, and now I have evidence. But what if she really does try to turn people against you? Let her try. Most people are getting tired of her act anyway. Working part-time at a fancy restaurant is the best. You get to see all kinds of scandals, and the staff meals are delicious. You are enjoying this way too much. Of course I am. This is the most interesting thing that's happened all month. Oh, I see. Well, that's nice. Well, I have to take care of Chelsea, so I'll see you later. Oh, right, you're watching Karen's kid. Wait, she's making you babysit while she's out having an affair? Well, she said it was for work. Work! Ha! That's rich. Leaving your kid with someone else to have an affair? Her character is totally rotten. So messed up. Well, I think your character is somewhat rotten too.
Mina, thanks for today. I'll ask you again when I have sudden work, so please.
What? No, stop it already. Chelsea was lonely. She was fussing about wanting to see her daddy.
Oh, she's been like that since he went on his business trip, so don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's not fine. She was crying for almost an hour.
Kids cry. That's what they do.
She kept asking when Mommy was coming back and why Daddy wasn't home. That's sad. You're a mother. Aren't you being a bit too selfish?
Selfish? I'm working to provide for my family.
What kind of work keeps you out until 9 p.m. drinking with clients?
Important work. You wouldn't understand. What's with you? Always lecturing into acting superior.
I'm not acting superior. I'm just concerned about Chelsea.
If you keep chirping like that, I'll make you a target.
Target?
People I set my sights on end up leaving town quickly.
Are you serious right now?
Dead serious. Ask around if you don't believe me. This is your hometown, right? You wouldn't want to leave, would you?
Are you threatening me?
I'm just explaining how things work around here. There are lots of people in this town who follow my instructions. Unlike you, I had the trust of those around me. I could spread some bad rumors about you, and everyone would believe me over you.
That's sick, Karen, even for you. Pushing your kid on someone selfishly and then making threats on top of that?
That's because you keep saying rude things. I don't want to say things like this to a childhood friend either. You were always quiet and unremarkable in school, and I don't like bullying the weak.
Is that how you've always seen me?
I'm just stating facts. You were never a leader type.
And you don't like it, bullying? I thought you loved it.
I just don't show mercy to those who defy me. There are just a lot of idiots who are weak but still come at me. Well, I'm going to sleep now. Thanks again. Thanks for watching my daughter all day today. Sorry for leaving her in front of the apartment building. I'm coming to pick her up.
What? Wait, what are you talking about at this hour? It is 2 a.m., Karen. What do you mean you left her somewhere?
I'm saying you're watching Chelsea, right? I'm on my way home, so I'll come pick her up. It's a hassle with the auto lock, so bring her outside.
My place is a house, though.
Huh? What do you mean? You've always lived in an apartment.
I moved a few months ago. I told you that before.
Did you? I don't remember at all. Wait, then where is Chelsea right now?
You left her on the street? Karen, please tell me you didn't actually abandon your child.
Well, not left her, exactly. I thought you'd notice since it was in front of your apartment.
My old apartment? I haven't lived at that for months. Why didn't you contact me?
My phone battery died. It couldn't be helped.
Your phone battery died, so you just left your child on the street?
I just charged it with a rental power bank.
That is terrible. You are a failure as a mother, leaving a preschooler on the street and abandoning her until 2 a.m.
I didn't mean to abandon her. I thought you'd notice when you came home. What should I do?
Well, I guess that's enough. I'll explain. Chelsea is currently being protected by Emma.
What? What do you mean?
Emma found Chelsea walking alone on the street and took her home. She tried calling you many times but couldn't get through.
It's true. There are so many missed calls. I told you my phone was dead.
Then she saw you come to her workplace restaurant with a man, so she kept quiet about watching Chelsea, so you'd understand what you were doing.
What's that about?
Now you understand clearly? It was lucky that Emma protected her, but there was a real possibility that Chelsea could have disappeared completely. You are a failure as a parent. You did something terrible.
Ha! If Chelsea is safe, then nothing's terrible. Oh, I'm relieved. Then I'll just have Emma keep watching her.
Are you out of your mind? Aren't you going to feel bad about this at all?
Chelsea is safe, right? Then it's all good.
All good?
Yeah, she'll be fine. Well, I'm going home. See you later.
Wait a minute, shouldn't you reflect a little? How anxious Chelsea must have been.
That's something you'd have to be in Chelsea's position to know. Are you Chelsea? No, right? How can you understand the feelings of someone different from you?
Well, that's...
Don't butt in when you don't understand, outsider. I gave birth to Chelsea, so I understand her best.
Unbelievable.
You're my enemy now. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I'll make you regret making me your enemy. Hey, were you working at the restaurant I went to earlier?
Huh? What, at this hour? Do you know what time it is? It is past 2 a.m.
Just answer the question. Did you change jobs?
No, the owner is the same, so I sometimes help out. You were there today, too, with that guy from before. Oh, wait, it's past midnight, so yesterday.
Why are you always working at the restaurants I go to? That's not... whatever. And you're the one watching Chelsea, right?
Oh, you heard from Mina already. Yeah, Chelsea was crying and walking outside alone. She was terrified and asking for her mommy. It was really pitiful, so I think you should stop doing that.
Stop doing what? I didn't do anything on purpose.
You left your kid on the street.
Don't you lecture me too. Send Chelsea to kindergarten tomorrow, got it?
No thanks or apology. Well, that's just like you. Sorry, but I can't do that. I was told she's taking a day off from kindergarten tomorrow.
What? Who said that?
Your husband, of course.
What? Did you tell my husband?
Of course I did. What did you expect me to do? Yeah, I got his contact info from a mutual acquaintance. You wouldn't answer your phone, so I had no choice.
You had no right to contact him.
I had every right. Your child was in danger. When I explained what happened, he said he'd come back from his business trip right away. He said he'd spend all day tomorrow with Chelsea.
But I haven't gotten any contact from him about that.
He was pretty angry, so maybe he can't contact you yet. He probably wants to calm down first and choose his words carefully, including things about divorce and all that.
Divorce? Did he say that?
He didn't say it, but normally you'd think about divorce, right? I mean, the wife left the kid on the street and went out to play.
I wasn't playing. It was work. Wait, did you also tell him about that other thing?
I didn't tell him. I couldn't tell him that on top of everything else. His head is probably already spinning enough without me adding more fuel to the fire.
Thank God. At least you have some sense. But you told other people, right? Mina knew about today.
Oh yeah, I told Mina and a few other people. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. My bad.
A few other people? Who?
Just some of the other moms. They deserve to know.
I told you absolutely not to tell anyone.
I couldn't help it. Besides, everyone already knew about your affair.
What?
Just because your husband is on a business trip doesn't mean you should be so obvious about it. Different people have seen you in cars with different men. It's too late to try to hide it now. You're not very careful.
This is all your fault for spreading rumors.
I didn't spread rumors. I spread facts.
Fine, you and Mina are both targets for punishment. I'll make you regret making me your enemy.
How are you going to punish us? Isn't everything your own fault?
I told you before, right? I have tons of close allies I can give orders to, in the mom friend community that I lead.
Lead? Only you think that.
What? You don't know how much trust I have.
Trust, more like fear and obligation.
Whatever. Just look forward to tomorrow.
Hey, why don't you stop taking it out on others? It's obviously your own fault. Look, it's rare for me to say something this reasonable, right?
Shut up, you vixen!
That's so old-fashioned. What decade are you living in?
Huh? Wait, what's this? Why has everyone left my mom friend's group chat?
Oh, you just noticed? Oh, it's been like that for a few days. I left too.
A few days? When did this happen? What's going on? Did you plant some virus?
No way, this is everyone's consensus. Always acting like the leader and doing whatever you want, we can't stand it anymore. This is everyone's way of showing their feelings.
What? All of them? Have they forgotten how much I've taken care of them?
Taken care of them? You mean ordered them around? You called them people who always follow my orders. You can't say that now. Everyone isn't your puppet. They're proper human beings.
Damn it! How dare they!
You should reflect on your own behavior a little. Well, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
You! This isn't over. Because of you guys, my husband filed for divorce. I'm losing custody and have to pay alimony too.
Oh, really? I don't think it's our fault, though.
Of course it's your fault, if you hadn't interfered.
Interfered? We protected your daughter when you abandoned her.
I didn't abandon her. It was a misunderstanding. I will definitely get revenge. There are still people who follow my orders. They will.
Karen, why don't you ever say, I will do it myself?
Huh?
You always want to have people who follow your orders do things. You never say you'll get revenge yourself.
Why would I dirty my own hands when others can do it?
Well, because that's what normal people do. They handle their own problems.
Huh, it's not worth using my own hands.
You probably don't have the courage to do anything yourself, and more than anything, you have a longing to stand above others and move people. That's why you threaten people like that. You want to appeal that you're someone who can move people.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you know?
I know about you pretty well since we've known each other for so long. You've always been like that, always acting like the leader.
I am a natural leader. People look up to me.
But from school days, there was never anyone who truly looked up to you.
What?
People just went along with it because it was troublesome to make you an enemy. It's not the same with the current mom friend community.
That's not true. They respected my leadership.
They tolerated your bossiness because fighting you was more trouble than it was worth. The reason so many moms took on picking up Chelsea was simply because they felt sorry for Chelsea.
Is that how it was?
Did you really think they were doing it for you?
I thought they appreciated my organization skills.
After your husband went away on his business trip, you started living selfishly. We were even considering contacting child services when this incident happened.
Child services? You can't be serious.
We were very serious. Chelsea's welfare was at stake. So, Karen, you didn't lose people's trust because of me and Emma. There was no trust to begin with. People listened to you for Chelsea's sake.
But I always tried to help everyone.
Help or control?
Hey, I'll apologize to everyone, so please forgive me. I didn't mean any harm, and as a leader, I had responsibilities.
Responsibilities as a leader? After treating people like convenient slaves? Stop making nonsensical excuses.
I never treated anyone like slaves.
You literally called them people who follow my orders. Nobody wants to be friends with you anymore.
But I'm really reflecting on it. I admit I was mistaken, so.
There is no way everyone will forgive you. Nobody wants to talk to you anymore.
But what about our friendship? We've known each other since we were kids.
Our friendship ended the moment you started threatening me. The time when you could act like a leader and do whatever you wanted is over. Just leave us alone, okay?
Wait a minute. Ostracizing me like this is terrible. Are you all trying to drive me out of town?
But that's exactly what you've been doing to others, isn't it? Now, you're the target. Karen couldn't get anyone to associate with her and ended up leaving town. She seemed to genuinely believe she was the leader, so everyone's reaction was quite shocking and unbearable for her. Now, with alimony and child support to her husband, plus compensation to her affair partner's family, she's working alone in a different town to pay off her debts. Whether she's learned from this experience or not, in the new town, she apparently doesn't try to stand out or act like a leader, keeping a low profile. However, Karen has always had a nature of wanting to be above others, so I'm sure she's still itching to do so. Well, I hope she doesn't cause trouble for people again. Chelsea is being raised by Karen's husband, who took leave and returned to town, taking care of her full time. Regretting that he didn't notice his wife's true nature and put Chelsea through such hardship, he decided to take a 2-year parental leave to be with her the whole time. I think that's better for Chelsea, too, and the other moms were relieved to hear that. Everyone was worried about Chelsea. Now, both Emma and I are living happily and peacefully in town as usual. With Karen gone, it's become peaceful. But since Emma is unusually loose-lipped, everyone can't let their guard down too much. Well, everyone knows that Emma isn't just a frivolous person, though.